come on board for the program Certified Project Management Specialist. This is Rupak Zaidi on behalf of World Academy. We are welcoming you for this course. Today we will have around 30 minutes time for the orientation program. Okay, so let me share my screen. I will take a couple of minutes, around 10 to 15 minutes for this presentation. We will talk about the institute and then also the course administration procedure. And after that, we will be there to solve any of your questions. So let me share my screen. I'm sure you can see my screen. That is World Academy. Our slogan is shaping expertise, nurturing ambitions, elevate your potential. That is a UK-based organization, and our web address is worldacademy.uk. We are ISO 21001 certified organization. You know, ISO 21001 is a certification which can allow the institute to provide the credential, the licensing. This is our global affiliation. We are offering programs in 57 countries. We are approved center by Cambridge Academy of Professionals, approved center by ProfQual, and also BHRC, SHRM, and ATD. And this course, Certified Project Management Specialist, has been recognized by Cambridge Academy of Professional UK, and the certification awarding body is Cambridge Academy of Professional. Benjamin, after my presentation, I will come back to you with the questions. Please stay with us and keep your questions in mind. We will give you time. Those who are not talking, please mute yourself. Thank you. And then we are SHRM academically aligned institute. You know that SHRM, HRC, all are the HR certification institute. All of our HR courses are being recognized by those globally recognized institutes. We are member for CPT Certification Service, which is an UK-based organization again. And we are partner of Singapore Training and Development Association, one of the very pioneer, very premium association of L&D in this continent, Asian continent. And you have our partner organization like KPA Specialist and Academy of Business English and Communication. That is the course you have been enrolled for, Certified Project Management Specialist. This course has been validated by Cambridge Academy of Professional UK. The feature, there will be 10 virtual live sessions, 2 hours each, total 10 sessions, and total duration is around 4 months. We will try to complete it in 4 months. There will be in-session exercises. You need to submit 3 assignments in between time and 1 capstone project. At the end of the course, there will be a project work you need to do. And in between, there will be a class test, multiple choice question-based class test. And also at the end, there will be a final exam. So these are the couple of parts for this entire course. What is the speciality of us? It's job-oriented learning. All of our modules are being connected with the job orientation, focus on competency framework, extensive practice during the course. The instructor, the trainer will use some examples, some exercises to make this course interactive. Simulation exercises equipped with tools and formats. We will try to share a couple of tools and formats with you at the end of the course. Online live session. And also that is a self-paced version as well. and global resources. These are the modules you can see. Very much connecting with the PMP program as well, because this is a similar kind of program. The project management basic, the module 1, it will be discussing on the generic concept of project management. Then project management approaches. What are the approach available for project management? Then a strategic project management in module 3. It means the strategy means where there are competitors, there are challenges, we need to focus on the strategy. So strategic management, that is under module 3. Module 4, project planning. How can you prepare the project plan? Because planning is very, very important for project management. If you fail to plan, it means you are planning to fail. We know that this proverb. So for that particular reason, module 4 is very important for the project management professionals, where the project planning will be discussed. And then scheduling, project scheduling, another very important part, because of all the scheduling will assist you to implement it on time. And then implementation, the most critical part of the project management program. So how can you implement? What are the challenges? How can we overcome those challenges? So those will be discussed under the project implementation phase. And then project quality. If you do the project without having the quality, there is no point to have it. So to make sure that your project having the quality, we need to understand what are the methods, what are the options, or what are the mechanisms to ensure the project quality. And then project economics and finance. Every project contains the finance part. If you cannot maintain this economics and finance for any project, then the project won't be viable, commercially viable for the organization. So that is again very important part. Then project ethics. Without the ethical practice, nowadays every professional should practice the ethics. So how can we introduce or we implement, we practice ethics in our project management areas? That will be discussed in module 9. And in module 10, international project management. If you want to focus globally, if you want to know about the international perspective of this project management, what factors you need to consider, how can you involve, how can you engage, how can you complete the international project management part. So these are the 10 modules will be discussed in different sessions. There is the scoring framework, 3 assignments, each will contain 50. So total is 150. And quiz test, 1 quiz 50 marks, final exam 200 marks, and capstone project 400 marks. So these are the, scoring options for this, and qualifying marks is 70% to qualify for this course or credential. How the course will be administered? There will be review and question answer session. There will be a final assignment, final exam. And to be noted, class recording we will not share. Because of the GDPR policy of UK, we cannot share the class recording with the delegates. However, there may be some video tutorial, pre-recorded video tutorial available in the portal, so you can go through over there. But those video tutorial may not be matching with the class recording or the class material. Make sure. Because of this pre-recorded video might be produced by some other trainers. So you need to ensure that you need to note that the class recording won't be shared. However, there will be pre-recorded material for every module, which can elaborate the concept of those particular areas. Opportunity to attend makeup exam free at cost. There will be a schedule exam without any further fees. You can attend the schedule exam. If you miss for any reason or you cannot qualify the first attempt, the second attempt, which is called makeup exam, it is also free at cost. But after 2 times, if you need to attend any further attempts, you need to pay a fee, 10 USD, $10 fees per exam, per attempt. Then class material will be shared within 1 or 2 days time. After the session, within 1 or 2 days time, we will share the class material. The class notification, exam notification will be shared through the WhatsApp group. There is a WhatsApp group. So for the prompt communication, we use this group for notification purposes as well. And sometimes, due to the trainer's emergency, the class may be postponed or rescheduled on other week, but not on other day. Class will be always held on Sunday. So make sure that for emergency reasons, the class can be shifted to other Sunday. And another point is class may not be conducted with the sequence of the module. So all the modules are independent. So it is not required to maintain the sequence of these modules, so that based on the availability of the trainer, we will arrange the classes. And another thing very important is all materials will be shared through learning management system. Please, we cannot share any material except the learning management system. We cannot place to the WhatsApp or email or anything else. And we are also requesting you not to share any material of this program through other channel. And another very important point is attendance will be recorded. So during the session, use your full name, not for today, but from the next session, which will be the first session for this course. Please use your full name, right? Rather than the short name or device name, something like that. And electronic certificate will be provided in 1 or 2 weeks after the grades are published or results are published. So after publishing results, within 1 to 2 weeks time, we will share the electronic certificate. The digital badge you will also receive at the same time. But the printed certificate, it may take some time. For international participants, we usually send 3 times in a year, like in January, in April, and in September. So if your course completed before 15 December or 15 March or 15 August, then you will be able to receive the certificate even within 2 to 3 weeks time. However, if your course completion is around, say, January 15, once we already sent the January shift, then you need to wait for another 3.5 months to get the certificate, because we usually send the certificate 3 times in a year. But if anyone requires the certificate on emergency basis, they can pick it through guaranteed post by paying the postal service, roughly around $50 to $100 in different countries. That is at actual fees you need to pay if you have any emergency. There will be pre-course assignment. We will share the pre-course assignment by tomorrow itself. So you will get around 2 weeks time. Nazmul, when the class will be commencing? Is it from 26?
Yes, sir. 26th November.
Okay. So the first class will be on 26th November. So you need to submit the pre-course assignment by 25 November. And there will be written exam at the end of this modules. There will be assignments and there will be capstone projects as well, as I discussed. So that's about the course introduction and administration procedure. And you will be receiving the YouTube channel. I think you have already received it through email, system generated email. So follow this. You will learn how to operate the learning management system. Okay. Any questions so far from anyone? Either you can raise hand, I will permit you, or you can unmute and talk, but one by one.
And what you on the bottom on the people? And what you here? What me more how in there?
Let me get somewhere, then I'll be.
Yes, Dr. DNA.
Right. Thank you very much for the orientation. I just wish to find out if it seems as if I did not connect at exactly 5. I don't know if you spoke about the certification that is issued already, the recognition and the usefulness of such a certificate for us professionals.
Okay, thank you very much. That is the 6th batch, and we have completed 5 batches so far. And there are around people from 35 countries have been attending these different batches. And we didn't find any complaint that the certificate is not being recognized by any country anywhere. So that we understood that this certificate is a global, because of the certification body is Cambridge Academy of Professional, which is an UK-based certification awarding body. So their certifications are accepting globally. We are experiencing this. And regarding the values, of course, there is a professional credential. It means you can write CPMS beside your name. So it indicates that you are expert on this project management areas. And of course, the curriculum contains the major skill set for becoming a successful project manager or project director.
Okay, just to follow up with this certification, I don't know if there is another in terms of project management, is there another certification or certificate program after this? For example, if I finish this, is there, I don't know, like in the scale of academic, this could be BSc, masters, I don't know.
No, actually,
If there
we
is.
have actually that is a credential what we are offering right now, CPMS. But we have our other courses like masters in project management, postgraduate diploma in project management, only diploma in project management. So couple of series of programs we do have, but that is something which is for mid to senior level professionals, those who have experience, those who have expertise. So that is a credential, CPMS.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other question? Someone in the chat box, I would like to know about the certificate recognized by other certified institutions. Actually, as I told you, Joseph, I told you that we have completed 5 batches, and so far we didn't receive any complaint from anyone that my certificate was not accepted by any other institutes. So that we can have this idea that our certificate is really accepted by institutes globally. The first class will be on 26th November. First class on 26th November. Techno Kiss. Any other question? I told you, Joseph, clearly that after publishing the result, the electronic certificate will be sent to you within 2 weeks' time. And the printed certificate, we usually send printed certificate in different countries 3 times in a year.
Yes, sir. Good day, sir.
Yes.
I really want to know about the schedule of the classes, the way in which they are scheduled, and how we are going to take the classes. I know it will be on a WhatsApp group, or
Right.
there will be a Zoom classes, or
class will be conducted as like a today's class, and the schedule is every Sunday, but we will let you know the entire dates, in which dates we will be scheduled. There will be 10 sessions. So before commencing the first session, you will receive a entire schedule.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. David Jimba, please.
Yes, I just wanted further clarification on the level of this certification. The previous, I don't know his name. He questioned about the level of this certificate compared to, say, a professional qualification. For example, if I have already got a bachelor's degree in project management, so where does this certificate sit? Is
Okay.
it below or it's higher than
Okay,
what I
let me
have?
clarify you. Let me clarify you. For example, the bachelor, masters, that is another line of the certification series of academic programs. And that is a credential. It doesn't have any level. It's like experienced professionals, right? Project management specialist. It means the person must have some experience and expertise, and that expertise is being assessed by a professional organization. That is basically the credential. As like as you can see the PMP, right? PMP, project management professional by PMI. That is there is no level for this, but that is a credential which can declare that yes, this person having the expertise and experience in this project management area. Got it, David?
I think I get it now. It's
Okay,
all
thank
clear
you.
now. Thank you so much.
Joseph, you asked for this printed in terms of the urgency. Okay, as I told you, we send the certificate through DHL, usually DHL courier, guaranteed post. If anyone have any urgency, they can pay the actual fee of DHL and pick it within 7 days time. Yes, Benjamin, there is difference between PMP and CPMS, but the type is similar. PMP is project management professional offered by PMI, and CPMS is project management specialist offered by Cambridge Academy of Professional and World Academy. So that is similar kind of credential, but there are differences because of this institute is different, and then maybe curriculum is a little bit of difference, something like that.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
I didn't get your response to the urgency of receiving the certificate. There was a break in from the phone.
I told that after publishing the result, then within 7 to 14 days, 1 to 2 weeks time, you will get the electronic certificate. Then the printed certificate will be followed. Usually we send 3 times in a year. In January, in April, and in September. So if your course is completed by December, then you will receive your certificate in January automatically. But if your course is completed in January, then you need to wait till April to receive your certificate. Still, if you need on urgent basis, then you need to pay the DHL courier fees, and we will send to your home.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, it's understood.
Thank you very much. David, any other question from your side?
Nah, sorry, it was a legacy hand. Let me drop it.
Okay, please. Thank you. Any other person having any question? Kofi, we told you that that is an internationally accredited certificate.
Sir.
Yes, Berkeley.
Yeah, I sir, brother. Yes. Sir, I would like to know, there is a difference between the certification you provide and the PMI.
Yes, there is differences. These are the 2 different institutes. The credibility is different. Of course, PMI certification is better credibility than CPMS. There is no doubt for that. Because the Project Management Institute are having around 50 years plus long journey. So that is definitely, more credible than CPMS. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Any other question from anyone? Rashidul, we cannot hear you. Okay. So if you do not have any other question, we can conclude the summary of today's discussion. The main points to be noted. Number one, the first class will be on 26th November. Class will be on every Sunday, and we will share the schedule before the first class. There will be a pre-course assignment. You need to submit the pre-course assignment before the first class. Then the class recording will not be shared. You will receive the class material through the portal. All the notifications will be communicated through the WhatsApp group. The class notification and exam notification, everything. Then there will be exams. You need to pass the exam to be qualified. And you can write the credential CPMS beside your name, like Amina Adams CPMS. So that is a professional credential which is recognized globally. And so far till now, around 35 countries people have been attending this course with us. That's about the very summary of this. And this certification awarding body is Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK, jointly with World Academy UK. Okay. So with that note, we can conclude it here today. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope to see you another day. Take care and good night from my side.